Hi, I am Dr. Sherwin Rainey, Minister of Foreign Ministry here at Community Church. Under the visionary direction of our senior pastor, our church was established in Kenya and India in 2021. What we have seen happen in India is nothing short of a miraculous work of God. What started with a handful of believers in a dilapidated building has now mushroomed into a well-constructed building that now seats somewhere in the vicinity of about 200 to 250 worshippers. We were able to establish over 21 churches between the time we began and as of now, and further to that, under the direction of God, we were able to bring sanitized drinking water to 2 villages. What's worth noting about that is that these places never had clean, sanitized water ever in their history. We were able to bring water into those areas, and these water wells now serve at least 150 persons every day. One of the big problems that India faces are the street children. We have been able to facilitate that to some extent with the construction of a new 2-story building that will house our senior pastor and his family there, and also the children that are street children would have a safe place where they would not be endangered. We thank God for what He's doing in India. We also thank God for what is happening in Kenya. Again, we entered Kenya in 2021. And what we have seen happen in Kenya between then and now is also a mighty move of the Spirit of God. We thank God for our leaders that are there. In Kenya, again, a handful of believers in a village called Nyamira, no clean, sanitized water, no electrical power. And as God used the resources that we invested in that area, what we saw was electrical power coming to that village. God blessed us, and our building became the test building for electrical power in that entire area. So we were able to get electrical power without having to pay to have it connected. We thank God for that. We were also able to construct a water well that now takes care of the needs of hundreds of persons in that village. What started as a handful of believers now has mushroomed into over 500 Community Missionary Baptist Church members in Kenya. We thank God for the churches that have been established. From 1, we now have 6 churches, and the ministry continues to grow. We thank God overall for the leadership of our senior pastor and for the vision that he has given us to continue serving in those 2 areas. Continue praying for our churches in India and Kenya as we continue to be the missionary church that God has called us to be. God bless you. Let's continue doing the work of the kingdom.